Hey, you are now listening or watching the Halos in the Infield podcast, sponsored in part by Noble L Works over on 1621 South Sinclair, where you can get discounts by just mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield, drink discounts on us, baby. And also by 714 Tickets. The price you see is the price you get, and you also get 10% additionally off in the Apply Now code once you order your tickets just by mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield. Now enjoy the show.
Live every night on the Halos in the Infield Baseball Network.
Welcome to the Halos in the Infield post-game podcast with Todd Fox, sponsored by Noble Ale Works Brewery, as well as 714 Tickets. This is your nightly destination for all things Los Angeles Angels. Come join Todd as he recaps every thrilling and disappointing moment from tonight's game, win or lose. Get ready for insightful analysis, fan reactions, and Todd's engaging commentary. Plus, fans can call in live to the Halo hotline to have their voices and opinions heard as well.
It's the Halo hotline.
Stay tuned in for your chance to win free Halos merchandise with our weekly trivia.
It's all about the game.
It's time to dive into the heart of Angels baseball with Todd Fox on the Halos in the Infield postgame podcast.
There's a drive from Mike Trout. See you later. That is long gone.
It's the Todd Fox postgame podcast with your host, Todd Fox.
Hey, welcome into another episode of Halos in the Infield post-game podcast, the only place where you could find a true, realistic, realism-filled podcast talking about your Halos who play in the infield, who usually can't score runs and didn't show too much life tonight, but just showed just enough with another team that is struggling with a high payroll as well, the San Diego Padres. And again, since the Padres knocked out the Dodgers, I've given them a lot of love in the past and in the not so distant past. And, I got love for them when they're not playing us. But, we had to get this first game to avoid the sweep. And that's what I was talking about the other day. It's like Tyler Anderson is our ace. And it's unfortunate he didn't figure in on the win. So it was one of those games where you just felt that the Angels were going to blow it before they could win it, basically. But stranger things have happened. We don't get surprised too much, at least this season. So we take it where we can get it. And the Angels get the W on a 2-1 win tonight on Monday to start your week off. And hopefully they could show some life with the bats in the next two games, because this getting 2 runs is not going to cut it. We all know it. And they continue to put pressure on their pitchers. Every night, the Angels put pressure on their pitchers to watch what they do, man. Basically pitch perfect. And it sucks because I feel for these guys. I pitched briefly, but I know from my teammates in the past, I know that kind of inner locker room. And when you're constantly out there and your team is not scoring for you and you're not scoring for the pitchers, you could see their frustration. A lot of people like to say, because it's true when no hitters are around or guys have perfect games, they leave them alone. They don't really talk to them. They let them be in their zone because they're in the zone. But if you're in a 0-0 game, it's a 7th inning, or your pitcher's down 1-0, and he's pitched his ass off and you've done little or nothing offensively. I've been on that side where you don't score and you could see the pitcher's frustration. I had a pitcher, it was a teammate of mine, who literally would talk to himself. And it was the funniest shit ever, because most pitchers will keep their thoughts in their head, or they'll slam their glove down, or they'll just go in the dugout for a little bit, kind of compose themselves so they don't say something stupid. At least that's the experiences I've had being in the dugout with other teammates. But I do remember a pitcher who would come off and he would sit there and he would start talking to himself, especially if he's dealing. If he's dealing, and it was the funniest thing when he's dealing, he's like making voices. He's kind of keeping himself like, focused on the game or whatnot. But then there was times where we didn't score for him, and he's pitching his ass off, and one of us made an error or something. They scored a stupid run or two, and he's down 2-0 because the game I remember we were down 3-0, and it was 2 errors that led to 3 runs. So basically, he was pitching an almost perfect game, and we couldn't do jack shit on offense. And it wasn't because the pitcher, it's because we had terrible at-bat after terrible at-bat. And I remember him at first talking into his gloves, sort of muffled, and he was like, "Goddamn jackass," and stuff you wouldn't say to demean your fellow teammate, but at some point he lost it and didn't give a shit. And I can imagine that all of these players on this squad that are pitching for the Angels, at some point, you got to be professional, but you saw Griffin Canning the other night, how he was on the edge of the step. He was pumped. He wanted to keep the game 1-0. He still wanted to be out there. That's a competitor. And a lot of these pitchers, they may not be stepping up with wins, but they're stepping up with experience and competitive juices, which I like to see. But you can't tell me a guy like Tyler Anderson who battled tonight. Yes, he walked off and he had a long talk with Ron, but I'm pretty sure Ron told him, "Hey, man, you pitched us to a victory tonight, or you pitched us into a position to win possibly. It's not your fault." And I think that can be said to some of these pitchers, but for how long? And my biggest fear is we already know we're on our way to a bad season. The writing's all over the wall. But I don't want to see his team get blown out night after night like Chicago does. I don't want it to get that far because it seems like some of those pitchers don't have that competitive juice. And they're not trying to keep the score as low as possible to give an anemic offense an opportunity to claw back into the game. So I think at some point, if the offense doesn't come around, the pitchers might just give up a little bit. And that's where it'll start to suck. That's where it'll start to be like, damn it, here we go again, just like GTA. So tonight's game went the way you would want it to go if you like low-scoring National League pre-DH type of baseball. 2-1. If I had a dime for every Dodger game that I witnessed in person or saw on TV when I was hoping they would lose and they would win 2-1, this is a typical Dodger game. Even with the greatest offenses they've ever had, they would do this where the team would have the lead in the first inning all the way to the 8th inning or so. They would scratch across a run and then win it in the 9th or something. That's how this one felt. But the Angels did it without having to go to dreaded extra innings. Right away, although something that Tyler Anderson didn't do much this year was give up a home run, and he gave up one, a deep shot to Manny Machado, who's been scuffling all season, but he got a home run. But then the dawn came up, and he got an RBI to make it 1-1. And then of all people, Joe Adell went to right field, nearly hit a home run over Tatis's head. And then he could have took 3, but I don't know why he stopped at second. But now I'm glad he stopped at second. He probably would have did a stupid slide. And then I was kind of worried when they let Neto hit instead of bunt. But this time it worked. Neto hit a nice fly ball way deep enough to get Adell to third. Then Guillerme got up there and hit the sacrifice fly, and that's how they manufactured a run. And it looked nice. I'm glad we got to see that. We don't see that very often with this team actually executing, but they did. And it was 2-1, and then all of a sudden Estevez looks like a closer, 1-2-3 in the 9th. So Strickland continues his hot pitching. Don't get used to him for very long. He's got about another month or so left on this squad before he gets traded. Same thing with Tyler Anderson. A weird game, though. 4 strikeouts for the Angels only. That's like almost a season low. And the Padres only had 3. Both these pitchers pitched to contact. The knuckleballer for the Padres, who wound up getting a no decision himself, he pitched a good game. Walden, 6 1/3, 1 run, only 2 hits, 4 strikeouts. So he's probably telling his team the same thing. Bunch of jackasses. Could have had a win tonight, but no, can't score more than 1 run. And Tyler Anderson, same shit, 6 2/3, 1 run, 5 hits, 3 walks though, but that's still low for him. and 2 strikeouts. So he's pitching to contact, lowers his ERA to 2.37. No decision. Instead, the decisions go to Morjan, 1-1, as he gave up a run and 2 hits in 1 inning. And then Strickland gets the win in relief. He pitches an inning and a third, only allowing a hit and a walk. Pretty clean for him. But Cal Dong's big hit. Otherwise, Shawneewell continues to struggle. Taylor Ward doing his best disappearing, out there. Logan O'Hoppe, another 0 for 3. Moniak is just 0 for every time. And, Kyrie Paris and Zach Neto's sacrifice fly was the only thing that put him on the map tonight. But it continues. It continues with this lineup. You had a couple nice plays. You had Ward throwing out Kim at third, and then you had Ward with his noodle arm getting it just far enough to Neto so that Neto can throw out the runner at home. So that was nice. So let's get into the awards as the Stukas was played. Let's play it one more time, baby. They've been playing so terrible lately, I forgot what that looked like, but I'm happy to have played it back-to-back. And let's get into the awards. Who gets the Golden Stamos for best performance on the field? The John Stamos Award for Best Player on the Field, Tyler Anderson. Tyler Anderson, once again, pitching like an ace, deserves far better treatment than what we give him here. We really don't do him any service at all. He got the no decision. He still has the only pitcher on the Angels who has a non-losing record. He's 5-5, 2.37 ERA, 1.13 WHIP, 34th in all of baseball. Not bad. But he's pitched really good, pitched to contact, kept the balls down, except for Machado today. I think he gets player of the game easily. And then in your Nacho Night Award, I'm going to get to that one I'm going to get to that one now.
I love the nachos, gas station nachos. I love those nachos, yeah. Gas station nachos, ow.
Now, I don't like taking personal shots, and I don't think this is a personal shot. You can take it for whatever it is, because I've called Artie a bitch and stuff like that for his actions and whatnot as an owner. But I have to say, when I see certain plays like this, I have to say that's a bitch move or a bitch play or something like that, right? I'm going to give it to Ha-Seong Kim. Why would you say I would give it to him? Well, first off, he gets, the Nacho Award for getting thrown out by Noodle Arm Ward at third base. That's one. But I think he even deserves it more. I don't know if you saw it late in the game when Strickland was up there and he pitched one that, yes, it was inside. Yes, it was high. But that sucker was not heading for his face. And dude bailed out like he was on a C-17 on fire and it was going down. All he needed was a parachute. I mean, he was more dramatic than LeBron James flopping all over the basketball court at Crypto Arena. This dude flopped almost to third base. It's like, okay, dude, we get it. It was inside. Relax. Get back in the batter's box. It was not that close. And even in slow motion, he's all, Arr! I was like, come on, dude. Calm your tits. That was a bad display, dude. I mean, come on, man. If anything, if you want to flop, just do the whole spinner-rooney where, you spin out of the box and hit the ground, and then you adjust your helmet and kind of give a stare back to the pitcher. That's manly. But to go all the way to fucking third base, yeah, dude, that you deserve the nachos just for that. And that's how much I'm critiquing this game, because just like Gooby said, hey, this was a well-pitched game tonight. This was a well-played game. Hey, let's take a drive with Kia. It was a well-played game, but again, as far as an Angels fan, it wasn't offensively. We want to see more runs scored. We're tired of just 2 runs. This team can't even average 4 runs. It's terrible. But yeah, Kim gets the Nacho Night. Now, who gets the Golden Dong for stiffest competition out there?
It's a big Calhoun, the Golden Dome, for the player who stood out all day long. Stiffest competition on the field, halos in the infield, who's gonna be revealed?
The Big Cal Dong. That's the award that everybody wants. They want to hold the Golden Dong in their hand and say, I won this. And it may get you extra points in this time of the year. Just saying. Not to get political or nothing. But I'm just saying the Golden Dong is probably most popular in June. But that award, I'm kind of torn because I want to give it to the creator. I want to give it to the Dong Master. I want to give it to Willie Calhoun himself. I mean, he led the team with 2 hits out of 4. So what the leader did tonight. But 2 hits, he got that RBI to get us on the board to tie the game. And then I kind of want to give it to Machado because he was a pain in the ass. He was pretty stiff competition tonight, going 1 for 2. He had the run scored and the 2 walks. He was just a thorn in our side all night. Maybe Jerickson Profar with 2 big hits, but he was thrown out at home. Fuck it. I'm going to give it to the originator. I'm going to give it to the creator. I'm going to give it to the guy who wears the original dong in his pants. Lets it flap around as he goes around the bases. Sometimes it slows him down like a weight to the Titanic or a big cruise ship that needs to stop on a dime. He just drops that weight of a dong and he slows down. That's what gets him to make those nice slides when he actually attempts them. Because otherwise, if he leads with a dong, he's just going to keep running and he's going to run himself into a trap. But kudos to the Golden Dong tonight. Willie Calhoun earns his own award tonight, the Golden Dong, by getting the big 2 hits. So with that being said, let's jump into the comments tonight, shall we? Because the Angels actually win, so maybe we'll have some positivity tonight. We don't know how that goes on this show because, again, people don't like the negativity. So they kind of tune out Halos in the infield. Where you want to get positivity, you come to me, Roger Lodge, and my buddy Magic Johnson. Mateo says, James! Willie checks in with Light That Baby Up. Mario says, Stuka's baby. I didn't think I'd ever hear it again. Well, you heard it two times. Also, Mateo says, go F yourself, San Diego. Neto with a glove. That was a nice play, Willie Mack. Eddie says, why were the workers protesting at the stadium? I did find out that was not an Artie Moreno thing. That was actually the company that Artie Moreno employs to get his employees in there. I guess they're lowballing their employees. So, again, I used to remember when the Angels actually hired their own food people. I did not know that their food people were like, going to one of those temp agency places or something because, man, that sucks. Grillmaster says, wait, we won? It's a miracle. Rally Chris says, wait, we actually won a game at home? Yes, we did. 8th of the year, baby. We won our 8th of the year. Q Lombardi. That is true because even Lombardi's like, we don't do that at home.
What the hell's going on out here?
Tyler said, wait, what? And then Jim said, I'm so proud of our win tonight. I know where he's going with that. Let's see, winning, what the hell is going on out here? Yeah, it's true. It's like, where is it? It's I had it, dude. Fuck. Oh, this
Wow, winning.
Yep, wow, winning. And then Lombardi's like,
What the hell's going on out here?
exactly. Also, finally put a W together, John says. Hunter says, number 8, home wins. 10-2 and 1-run games, according to Wayne. More like 2-10. Tyler says, Gooby, hey, guys, all these close games are great. Hey, check out the blankets. Since we won the opener, you know what that means. We're going to drop the next 2. I get it. Yep, Rally Chris. It's the reverse Rally Chris special. The opener curse shall continue, Tyler says. Also, Hunter says, we won the first game of the series. What's next? Exactly, crying. And it's more like we avoided the sweep tonight. Grillmaster says 714 tickets, 714 tickets. Hey, the Padres pulled the Angels things, left on base, light that baby up. Josman says, me watching Carlos like the movie The Rookie. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Exactly. And then we won. It's Spritz o'clock. Is it Spritz o'clock, Mario? Let's find out. Hey, Artie, is it Spritz o'clock?
Spritz o'clock, Angels play. Win or lose, we toast the day. Sip and cheer no matter the score. Spritz o'clock, let's pour some more. Spritz o'clock, let's pour some more.
Hey, you got to get that botanical spritz. Eric says, laugh out loud. Before I got the stream, there was a Jack in the Box commercial. That's so proper. AJ Preller on the phone with the PM right now. Willie Mack says, also, Estevez closed the door. Cue Bally's intro. He's like, hey, guys, we got the save tonight. It was all because of the legend from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, ooh. I mean, I don't even know what it's called. It's like the prosciutto bread or something like that. I don't even fucking know. It looks like a Hadouken to me. That's like the only real thing. Like Street Fighter shit. Willie's dong took out the. Imagine if, hey, Rally Chris, imagine if newspapers were still a thing. I would pay like $1,000 for that newspaper sports part if the San Diego Times read Willie's dong took down the Padres. Jim says Section 101 was planted by Cali. Let's see. Grillmaster says my dong like this tonight. Oh, great. Let's see. Also, they named it Soundbite. Hunter says Estevez came out of the bullpen. My heart was through the roof. Let's see. Fish and game rainbow trout tonight. Mario says must be listening to the podcast. He sent Pilar into pitch hit, not punt. Yeah, I was very disappointed. Again, we're sitting Pilar. There's no need to sit a guy who's hitting over 300. Does he not realize how many guys are batting below 200 that are starting? Guillerme didn't freaking bunt and actually had a freaking productive out. Yeah, that was great, Tyler. Also, balls, and situational hitting, which is something this team does not do.
For you to check out what I want. I want balls and John
situational hitting. Sapphire says, "Why do I get depressed? Because the Angels always do this, and then they lose, and they lose, and this is the best we get from them. The owner's organization. Fuck Artie." Mateo says, "Taylor Ward for Dong for his 2 outfield assists." Big 20 says, just got home surfing, now going to have some dinner, and oh yeah. Let's see, what the fuck is up with this lineup? Saucy says, Paris and Guillerme all the goddamn time, Pilar on the bench. It makes no sense. Adele gave a great effort for the ball. If it was last year, he would have dove way too early and the ball rolls to the wall, and he slips like a little leaguer. That was funny when he slipped, though. I was like, oh, geez, here we go. Let's see. And then also, fuck Paris, send that dude down. He's just not ready yet. Also, Nacho Knight to loop just because. Mario says, we're going to lose 100 plus this season, so F it. I'll celebrate the wins where we can get them. I'm right there with you. Mumford says, also, wait, Todd played on the Angels. Oh, never mind. It was a different team. Gives me deja vu. But see, you're going to be on the Angels one day. Also, Jim says, when clowns get thrown out and certain folks dress up. Oh, jeez. Angels grandma says, Joe Adele hits a leadoff double in the 8th inning and scores the winning run. He did. He came through in the clutch. Sapphire says, bring up Stefanik. I would like to see that. Also, guys, we're running down the West. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's more like a spritz, Tyler. Also, that Sell Halo logo at the top of the right corner is fire. Thank you, sir. Also, and we have those on shirts, by the way. Also, let's see, Fizz Eved to prove. I don't want to get that one. Also, Angels 1, cue Lombardi, because Lombardi has no idea what's going on tonight.
What the hell's going on out here?
In the stands or on the field. Jeez. Someone get ejected tonight, Jim? No, I don't think he did. Shop Girl says, just don't finish last in the AL West. Please have some faith. Keep it going. See, I love my baseball. I do not like personal agendas. Okay, Jim is going there. And it's to each his own, right? I'm spritzing at work, Midapi says. And I love this one. Oscar usually puts, we are so back. Because if you listen to AM 830, Trent Rush always does that. Like he has those commercials where like, we are so back. OG's Pizza is where to go. You just make 3 lefts and a right, and right there with the best pan pizza. OG's is the #1 pizza at Anaheim Stadium. It's the only fucking pizza. And it's nasty. I'd rather have DiGiorno. Love you too, Sapphire. Also, Mario, what the hell's going on out here? Mario also says, Marcia is so happy with Todd tonight. I hope she has something special planned for you. Let's hope not. One more loss that could have been a win, Bob Melvin. And Bob Melvin's not exactly doing a good job down there in San Diego either. Tyler says, it's nice to see this happen to another team for goddamn once. Also said, nope, walked out, not the environment for my grandson. Hey, I know a bull from a steer. Jeez. Let's see. It's Morhan. Let's see. Ward did get the ball in quickly to Neto, and he threw him. That's because Neto was like 30 feet from the infield. That's the best throw you'll see from Ward. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Hey, Toto. Yeah. Also, Mario knows what's going on, Tyler. Let's see. Also, Eric says, grill something about batting practice at 9 tomorrow. We should have batting practice for this team. Hunter says, Matt, when I call in, I say what you told me to. Also, tomorrow, it's Fuzzy Blanket night. Come say hi in 260. Love to see you all. Eddie says, can you add I knew I loved you to the soundboard every time the Angels win? That's a good one. Who's that by again? I knew I love you. That sounds like an oldie, dude. And by the way, Jim did get some nachos tonight. I'm so glad the Angels won tonight. Eric says it will get the taste out of my mouth versus my Mariners. Yeah, you swept us, jerk. Still love you, though. Artie for nachos every day, Hunter says. Nacho night to Loop. Also, James says, go fuck yourself, San Diego. 5-game winning streak, Matty Matt. Oh, come on, Matty Matt. You know I love you, bro, but you're just playing with your honk now. Also, you called it for game 1, Andrew says, and that was on our pod that we did yesterday. If you haven't checked that out, we were talking with Andrew, who is a Padres extraordinaire, or at least knows Padres, been a Padres fan forever, but also helps us out here on Angels, the post-game show and everything else on our network. And he was calling for the reverse Rally Chris special, but he was hoping the Angels would take game 3, not game 1. And I was like, dude, it feels like the Angels are going to steal game 1. And that's what happened. So let's see if I'm right on 2 and 3. Mario says, Todd, instead of Suarez being comeback player of the year, you should have picked Anderson. He's pretty good, solid all year. His record should be way better. Exactly. I missed it by one left hand. Let's see. James laugh aloud. I tried, Mr. Burgundy. Jack Lee says, oh, wow, Anderson is going strong. He is. And imagine if this team was anywhere good, he would be leading us to possibly a playoff appearance, or at least keeping us in the race. Instead, he's going to keep another team in the race or lead them to a playoff appearance. Willie says that story with the ALS guy told about Machado and trying to get his buddy's girl. I didn't see that one, Willie. I must have missed that one. Tyler says Todd likes to see the Korean Playboy squirm. No, that's not it. Estevez looks solid. Tyler also says, yeah, Estevez going 1, 2, 3 is so rare these days. Calhoun right there. Let's see. Morty says our offense need to get their shit together. Yeah, Morty's even on this team. He's really pissed off because if this is the sound of our hitting instructor, I'll vote for the guy every day because he needs to tell our hitters this.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you got to take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just got to get it together.
Got to get it together.
Get your shit together.
That's one of the funniest lines ever. Eric says possibly Calhoun here on, or could it be Anderson again? Oh, he's just talking about the awards. Cypress Hill says 2 hits from the dong. No, to be honest, the dong sounds like the fake take from the 2012 version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just an opinion. I don't know about that. See, the Angels finally won, Anna says. Also, Calhoun, congratulations. He wins his own dong. Great win. Just glad they did not soil Anderson's trade value. Yes, Saucy, because he's been pitching his ass off. I swear Calhoun takes 30 steps. Todd says hits from the dong all night long. No, maybe to my girl, but I don't say that. I want to take hits from the dong. Roger, nobody listens to you anyways. Also, Saucy says we need another win tomorrow by winning. If we lose tomorrow, it's by winning. That's the problem, because that's about the best we can do, and then it just turns into losing after that.
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Also, M says, I want to talk trash, Roger. Fuck Roger. Talk it all you want, man, because I know he wanted to bring back that segment about let's talk trash. It's a Trash Talk Friday. You can talk about me or whoever you want to talk trash on. It's like right when you go after him or the Angels. Oops, we lost him through the tunnel. We win one tomorrow. That's 2 in a row. We win one Wednesday. That's a win streak. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Also, when does the season start? Where there's that one guy that can answer it. Eric is wondering.
We got a lot of baseball left to be played, and the season starts tonight.
Yes, the season starts tonight as we are now 22-38. We improved to 11.5 games out of first place. We are right there. Knocking on the fucking playoff door. Get your playoff tickets now through 714 Tickets. 71. I dare you guys to call 714 Tickets and say I would like to use the HITI Halos in the Infield promo code for my Angels playoff tickets and see what they say. Tyler says, who saw the dude behind home plate? He was hilarious, yelling the whole game, directing to the players on the field. Oh, I wish that was someone we knew. Alfonso says, hey, Todd, I heard that the Angels have a new giveaway, the Calhoun plush spider with 9 legs, one larger than the rest. Oh, that's nasty. Talk about a creepy crawler. Oh, no. Also, they named it San Diego. Let's see. Kevin's performance has officially hit the Polar cheese. Samuel says, hey, Todd, who will most likely represent us in the All-Star game? Look, if somehow, some way he can get on a hot streak, I would say Ward as a positional player, and Mike Trout will be voted in again by the fans. And I would say the only legitimate guy that could possibly get into the ball game and actually play would be Tyler Anderson. Straight up. Alfonso says balls, and the dong comes up big. Yeah, and he choked on him too.
John Stamos
Choked on me.
Time for you to check out what I want. I want balls and John Stamos.
Dong coming up big. Also, Alfonso says Big 20 just got back from Marsha's house, and he's on his way to Sapphires. Ew. No surfing and about to have dinner. Let's see, Vibe Todd. Yeah, I think so. Balls in Drury Lane. He's on the comeback. When will we see Joyce? Nah, man. I thought we were going to see him tonight, but it looks like we're going to see him probably tomorrow since Strickland pitched today. You know how that goes. James says Bob Melvin is now the Giants' grill. Samuel also says Ron Washington and Roger Lodge on their way to the strip club after a huge win to put us back into contention. Boy, the male strippers and the coke will be going real fast that night. Dan also says Ward did bounce that throw. He did. I'm telling you, that guy has got a noodle arm. I want to get on the field just so that I can prove to you people that I could at least get it to the – I don't think I can get it home anymore. Maybe I could have gotten it on a one hop to the – what is it called? The mound to home plate in my heyday. But I could still, I know for a fact I could throw it from the warning track and get it to the goddamn infield. I know I can. But damn, Ward, I'm surprised he didn't pump fake. He was like, all right. Sucks, dude. James says that was the old National League type of game. It was tonight, the 2-1 game. He wanted to play Savage Garden, but we've been playing so much Savage Garden lately. Balls in my mouth, Grill Master. Jeez. It's by Savage Garden. Oh, it's by Savage Garden, that song. Okay. I'll look that one up. No winning streaks here. Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have nice things. You should know that by now. Let's see. Also, Tyler says, I'm surprised Ward even played that ball and threw it. Any other day, he just lobs it in there, giving a runaway. Dan says, going Wednesday, going with my son and his team. Where's Hunter? Also, Andrew is great. He is a good commentator for sure. Also, Willie Mack says, what should our win music be at the stadium? I've always liked Blur, but for home runs, the number 2 song, they used to play Celebration a lot, but that got played out. I would like on a comeback, I would like to play some Gary Glitter, the Hey song. Geez, for a good win song. That's a, maybe you guys could type it in and I'll see like what, if I'll give it my vote. What you guys would like to be the win song for the Angels, because we wouldn't play it all that much, but still. Nick says, we won at home. I guess something had to go right today after being diagnosed with strep throat. Oh, that sucks, Nick. Hope you feel better, bro. Take some Theraflu, some hot Theraflu, or just some tea with good old cinnamon and honey, man. And sometimes that can knock it out. So hope you feel better, my man. I hate sore throats or just any kind of sickness, man. It sucks. I am maybe going to the game this Friday. Are you going, Todd? That is a maybe for me too. I think I'm going to be going Saturday. I'll have more on that because that might be an in-person Mezzos event. So just be on the if you're in town Saturday, we're most likely going to be at Mezzos. So just giving you a heads up on that. Yes, I will bring back the San Diego sound bites, Mateo. It's just with StreamYard, they give you very few options as far as how many you can have. So I have to cut some to add some, whereas I thought I had as much room as I would want. So not the case. Alfonso says the Esteves season started tonight. That's right.
We got a lot of baseball left to be played, and the season starts tonight.
Mateo says number 6 to resume baseball activities this week. What's the over-under he gets hurt? Right now, I'd have to say at least plus 1,200 that he's going to get hurt again. Hunter says Calhoun pogo sticks his way to first. That would be a hilarious bobblehead, by the way. Daniel says, hey, everyone, what is up from Barry Sports Highlights? Also, apparently Wayne said the Angels are 10-2 in one-run games. I may have misheard him, so don't quote me on that. I think it was 2-10. Also, no, I'm not going to do those welcome to the news ones. Gooby, hey, I talked to Adele today, and he told me has back-to-back. He told me he has to get back to his swing going right field, blah, 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 blah. Hey, what kind of song? Let's play some STP as the song of the night. Also, Todd, there's a spider crawling on your hat. If there ever was, I'd be out of here. And now word from Jack in the Box tonight because I want to smash Jack right now off of Wayne's forehead. Where is it? Oh, I had it set up. Where's the Jack? See? That's what I'm talking about. I had to delete some to get rid of some. And did I? Oh, there it is.
One bite of my new Smash Jack is turning Jack in the Box haters into believers. Don't be a hater. Try my new Smash Jack. Man, I'm good.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Don't.
Sega boy be like, hey, it's time for a ride in a Tucson. I hate the freaking post on this song. When they go, take me with you. Oh, it's so cringe, dude. Who came up with this shit?
It's your journey.
And they love playing that shit. Q Bally's. Yeah, it's exactly. Hey, guys, I just talked to the players, and they are pumped up for this game, and that's why I think they're going to win. Seriously, how many of you that watch this post game or have heard that song being played several times and we always mock it, how many of you have ever gotten there for right before the game starts and, they finished up with a pregame on Bally's and they play that and you just laugh to yourself? Like, you're not supposed to. That's supposed to be pumping you up. And then just like, it's so played out. They use it for everything. You just can't take it seriously. That's how I feel. Let's take a drive. Yeah. Hello, blue sky. Oh, God. I put in my own lyrics. Balls, and driving with a Kia. Let's drive with a Kia. Samuel says, we went as a team from Cole Calhoun's to Willie Build-A-Bear Calhoun. Exactly, or Build a Dong. Rally Chris says, I say watch Willie's dong make the All-Star game. They probably be like, you guys see that guy's dong. It's very big. No, I don't think he gets in just on the dong, but that would be impressive. I'll try to throw with you, Todd. See, James, I think I could do it, James. Also, Ron Washington for cheap times, motherfucker. Intentional grounding offense, number 3, 10-yard penalty, replay second down. Samuel also says Ohtani leaving the Angels to the Dodgers was the second greatest betrayal after seeing Alex Curry leave to go suck off the Dodgers on Fox Sports. She's doing it with a smile, too. She's like, I love the Dodgers, especially Ben Verlander. Tits flapping everywhere. That's basically her. I lost all respect for that chick. Today, Apple installed its first computer. I'm not in the joke mood tonight. Jose Mota is also with the Dodgers, and nobody cares. He made the wrong career. I swear to God, he goes anywhere else, he probably is very coveted, but he goes to already stacked. I mean, look at the people they have. They have Garcia Parra. They have other former players on there. Hershiser. How the hell is he supposed to fit in over there, dude? So I feel bad in a way for Mota, but then I don't, because he made a bad career change. Because right here, he was respected by Angel fans. I thought he wasn't the most energetic on the mic calling games, but I thought Jose Mota's insight was pretty spot on. I liked him. He definitely wasn't a Halo honk. He definitely didn't come out there and read from a script and be like, hey, I think this guy is going to be really good tonight. And he's like 0-3 with an 8 ERA. No, so song 2 is the shit right there. Alfonso also says, I didn't know that Taylor Ward's arm was a character on Elmo's World, Mr. Noodle. Well, I forgot about that. I had hands, foot, and mouth disease a couple years ago, and it sucked. Stupid, Mateo. Jesus. You guys need to stop. Also, bring back crispy socks. Also, Sega Boy says Mike Trout bobblehead night comes with a surgically repaired meniscus and a Band-Aid. New losing song, so rough, so tough out here, baby. Oh yeah, that's but then you'd want to get into a lowrider as you leave the stadium. Sore throat, gargle with tequila. Not joking. It will burn for a bit, but it will eat the crap out of your out of your throat and also numb it. That's probably a good idea right there if you're over 21. Today, nope, not going to do that one. Let's see. Also, bobblehead this Friday. Alex also says the win song should be Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. I used to pray for times like this. That's an interesting one. Also, Gooby probably says the Honda song is a banger. Stupid. The Smash Jack was pretty good. Disclaimer, I was drunk when I had it. And you know what? The patty tastes like a real burger, actually. It doesn't taste like something that came out of a freezer. Big 20 says Kyle Tucker hurt for this weekend on the Astros. I just saw it. Okay. We still lose. Erica Weston still hasn't had a chance to interview the Dong, which is a shame. Welcome to Jack in the Box, our Willie Calhoun Mandango Dong Burger. It takes 2 boxes to hold 1 burger. Grillmaster says today, concert promoter. No, I'm not going to read no jokes. See, I'm convinced Alex Curry has 73. See, I'll do that one because that one's on point. That one's funny. She does have like a third row of teeth. I have so many jokes to insert there, just like something else you would insert there, but I don't want to get banned. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say the horse ones. Every time she smiles, I feel like I should be giving her a sugar cube or a carrot. Let's move on. Saucy says 3-3 on the homestand is actually possible unless we are going to roll over and play dead with our better players on the bench. The latter seems more logical, Saucy. David says, Todd, does Terry Smith work for free? Helen Keller can call a better game. See, I love you guys. I mean, you guys got great shit, but I'm still impressed that he gets so happy when he's actually allowed into the stadium because he can't go anywhere else but here in Tempe. If you listen to the radio broadcast when they start, they're all, hey, we're broadcasting from beautiful PNC Ballpark. PNC Ballpark was built back in 90s or blah, blah, blah. It's beautiful, has a great view of those bridges, but unfortunately, we have to let you know we're broadcasting from Anaheim Stadium in the AM 830 van, but it's beautiful in Pittsburgh. It's like, bitch, you're watching the same shit we are. Let's see. Hunter says, quick question. Does Alex Curry ever wear a... I don't know. I think she wears just, those pullovers or those suit dresses or whatever they're called, the professional suits. And I think that usually covers up or does the job or whatever. But yeah, I mean, she's packing. Let's just say it. She is. Let's see. Also, AAA was able to read. Stop it, Mateo. Let's see. Terry Smith should call a game with Joe Biden. You'd have one losing his balance just standing up, and then the other one falling asleep during the play and waking up being like, out of here. Let's see. Grillmaster says Alex makes good curry for her big daddy Ben Verlander. Most likely. Padres feed, they gave Neto the Honda helpful moment. Oh, jeez. Did Big 20 just say something baseball related? What the fuck? Tyler, I think I see a spider web coming down from Todd above. Nope. Still got no spiders. I sprayed. So there you go. Fuck you guys. Also, I know Ben Verlander inserts something for Alex. This guy. Also, Dan says, and free burgers at Jack's for Manny's homer can't escape. Oh, geez. Mateo, can we have Todd having Roger just asking James to replay highlights for tonight's game? Yeah, it'd be like, hey, can we get... Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice. It's Roger's going to be up there asking, James, I need to get the replay first off of the ball going over Tatis's head and a Joe Adell like a gazelle flying into second base and then getting over to third and scoring at home. We're going to hear Terry Smith in detail of every play. That is AM 830 in a nutshell. It's really bad. Dude, Todd, that spider wants to take a ride in Kia with you. Hell no. No. Give Alex Curry a Fig Newton. Horses love them. Believe me, I worked on a ranch, but you didn't hear that from me. Fig Newtons. That is weird. Uh-oh. It's the Halo Honk line.
Hey, Rory, how you doing?
It's Todd, by the way.
I'm sorry?
It's Todd, by the way, Terry.
Hey, Todd, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Again.
Boy, this is awkward.
Well, I mean, are you out of the van, or are you still?
No, I'm still in here. I'm laying down in my van with. I have a plate here in front of me with 4 microwave pancakes. Have you ever had one of those before?
I can't say that I have, but I've given my kids those little silver dollar ones. Is that the ones you're talking about?
Kind of like the McDonald's one, yeah. They're not as good with without the syrup. But
Terry, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock West. Terry, it's 10 o'clock West Coast time. What the hell are you doing eating pancakes?
It's 10 o'clock West Coast time here in beautiful Anaheim, California. And I couldn't even go down. I couldn't even get myself one of those heating pads for my back. I've been laying down on this chair here, the seat for the van, and I kept begging my boss Artie for a heating pad. He wouldn't give me one.
Why is that?
Beats me.
What beats you?
That's all I got for you.
Terry, not much on the jokes tonight. Did you use them all up at the Laugh Factory?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll come out clean with you, Sparky.
It's Todd, by the way.
What's going on here? Oh, sorry, Todd. Yeah, I've been, getting a little lonely here in the AM 830 van. I haven't even seen Mark in some time.
Well, I mean, you're not missing too much. I mean,
Yeah, he's got a great smile, though. You got to admit.
I guess. I mean, my thing is, I thought when you guys are home, you'd be able to walk into the stadium. You're still doing it remotely from the van?
No, No. That's a no. Marty won't let us in the stadium at all. I don't know why.
So where's Mark? Does he get to go in, or does he stay outside too?
Oh, he gets to go in. My boss already told me that only pretty people could walk in the stadium, so I guess that X's me out. Something about my teeth.
Yeah, I don't know where he would get that about your teeth.
Actually, what he said was, he says it's your teeth and your bitch tits. I don't know what that means. I've been working out for the off season while I'm doing my comedy routine at the Laugh Factory in Covina, California.
Bitch tits, huh?
That's what he calls me. Happy getting a little saggy there up in the chest area, but up in the chesticle region.
Chesticle.
But that's what he's been calling me anyway. I haven't been doing writing any jokes lately for my show, but I have a couple of deep thoughts for you, if you don't mind.
Oh, I'd love to hear some deep thoughts.
Sure. You go ahead and narrate it. Go right ahead.
Okay. And now, deep thoughts with Angels radio broadcaster Terry Smith.
I was at the ballpark the other day, and I wondered why a baseball looked bigger when it gets closer to you. And then it hit me. When I was in high school, I was going to join the debate team, but I got talked out of it. Ever since my best friend became a mime, I haven't heard from him. Worst time to have a heart attack would be during a game of charades. Okay, now you end it, Todd.
And that was Terry Smith and Deep Thoughts.
That was pretty smooth, Todd. That was pretty smooth.
I'm sorry.
You've done this before.
I know. Where's my professionalism? I'm so sorry.
No, it was actually really, really good. You're one of the few professionals I work with, Todd, just so you know.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
It is. Hey, is there anyone out there that wants a home run call? I'm really bored.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pick someone. Give it to Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Torrey Hunter?
No, Hunter Mumford.
Hunter Mumford.
He's a 13-year-old
Okay,
phenom. He's going to be the catcher of the Angels someday.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So daddy long legs dangling above my head here in the van. Okay, I killed him. All right, here we go. And here comes Hunter to the plate. Taking some test swings over there in the batting circle. Now he's approaching the plate. Looks a little bit nervous for his first time here in the major leagues. And here's the pitch. This one swung on and, strike one. Count is 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit deep into left center field. Whoa, this one's a whopper, and this one is out of here. You could put a halo over that Hunter. Rounding the bases there with his pants down around his ankles. You need to wear a belt, Hunter.
Kids these days
with their baggy pants and their rock music.
I don't think they're playing rock.
They're rock and roll with their swinging hips and the rockabilly
No,
stuff that they do.
I think the hottest thing I've heard all day today is the new Eminem song. You know the Eminem, right?
Yes, one of my favorite candies.
No, not so much. He's not a candy. Yeah.
Are we talking about the red one or the yellow one? The yellow one cracks me up. He's got that jolly, chubby humor.
We'll just move on from pop culture.
Hey, it was nice talking to you, Todd. I hope you have a good night tonight, and hopefully everything moves smooth with your show here. Hey, you ever want to come on down to the stadium and hang out? I'm at the van. You could just do a little knock. We could talk through the metal sliding door.
The metal sliding door? Nah, that's okay. They told me not to feed the animals. But one last thing before you go. Since you have a good knowledge of teeth, Do you think Alex Curry's teeth are horse-like, or because they're definitely not sharp like shark teeth? Like, what kind of teeth do you think Curry has?
Yeah, I always thought he had great teeth. They're a little bit on the horsey side, maybe a little bit of maybe veering off into the Freddie Mercury realm. But but I got to tell you, I loved him in Clue, and I loved him in the movie It, the original one. He was something else.
All right, Tara, I have no idea what you're talking about. I appreciate I appreciate all the banter. Thank you so much, sir.
You're talking about Tim Curry, right?
No, I'm talking about Tim Curry. Alex Curry, not Tim Curry.
You're talking about the dish. I've never had Indian food, Mark. I've always wanted to venture and try it, but it's got a funny smell.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste, but I like it. But yeah, it's not what I was talking about either.
Never understood why Cleveland changed their name. They're a good people, but we'll move on.
Thanks, Terry. It's Todd, by the way.
All right, Goob, you have yourself a good night.
All right, it's Todd.
Out of here.
Oh, I needed that, Terry. You're the best. Also, both Angels and Padres sponsored by OG's Cardboard Pizza. Yeah, Samuel, that pizza is disgusting. I used to pray for times like I could. Damn. It's the Halo Honk line.
What's up, Todd? It's Hunter Mumford from Mumford and Son.
Oh, please no. I really don't like that band, but go ahead.
That was for Matt because he told me to do it like last time. So. But this might be the last time I call in for like a long time. I might call in tomorrow, but I leave for New York pretty soon, so like I might not be able to come in.
Oh, but, you're gonna be focused in on that tournament.
Yeah, I got a big one. I got 6 pool play games.
God damn.
Yeah, it's 64 teams.
Well, I want all the analytic stats, so send them my way. I want to see what you did in the box.
Tony Vaughn Washington, because he knows the analytics is what wins us baseball games.
There you go. So what you got tonight, Hunter?
Either way, I don't care if you go 1, 2, 3, and 7. You're still dog crap. Calhoun, the dong is always going well, so it's just anything on top of the dong is just plus.
Yeah, I mean he always is up for the games, right? He always gets it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Pilar, why doesn't he start?
I don't know. He has.
I can see that.
Even when he gets out, he sees like 6 pitches and he almost hits a line driver. He just makes good contact. He's a good hitter.
Yeah. Ooh, Ward. So, I don't think he can make it from. He probably cannot make it a throw from second base to first base.
Well, that's why he's not an infielder anymore either, because he started as a catcher, went to third base, couldn't do it there, and they moved him to the outfield. So,
yeah.
Noodle arm.
And then Neto had to save the day.
Oh, yeah. Neto's throw was more on point, big time.
And then O'Hoppy's tag was really good as well.
Oh, yeah. He did it. He did a great job right there. And then also, too, Renifo's throw to third was on point, too, because Ward threw a lazy throw to him, too. And Renifo's throw was right on point.
And I don't know why, but Moniak still plays baseball on the Angels.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Honestly, this dude should be on the bench.
We should send him down to Double-A, but like the Little League Double-A.
Well, I wish he had options left. I mean, Reed Detmer says options left. Well, they just used one, but Moniak's out of them, so they got a DFA him, and for some reason they're scared that someone's going to pick him up. So
someone will probably pick him up and maybe just for like, why not? And then like he's gonna either just like go crazy with them or do what he's doing with us, which is probably gonna be the second option.
Correct. But hey, man, you have yourself a safe flight out to New York, and like I said, message me or something. Let me see some pictures of you hidden. We'll post them up there, dude.
Yep.
All right, brother, and say hi to your family and your brothers, man.
Yep.
And you better hurry up and get your ass up here to the Angels, okay?
Yeah. Oh, let me check. What's the limit like on the age you can be in the major league?
18.
Give me 5.5 years and I got you.
Good, because I'm getting tired of, dude. So we need you to start as a backup and then work your way into a starting position.
Yeah, I got you.
Perfect. All right, man. Take it easy, brother.
Yep. I hate Roger Watch. Yeah. Go on.
All right, there's Hunter right there. Terry Smith has always been sleeping with a woman in Gooby's family for decades since their Philadelphia days. Yikes. It's the Halo Honk line.
I thought.
Oh, all of a sudden, that's a manly voice. Is this our favorite leprechaun?
Yes.
What's up, Rally Chris? You beat him to the call again. He was like a second behind you.
That's why I had to call it. I go, hey, Todd.
He's gonna hate you for that. You know that, right?
I'm going surfing, Todd. Oh yeah.
Jeez. So how you doing tonight, Rally? What? You guys speak.
Like I said, we're probably gonna lose the next 2 games.
Yeah, it's the reverse Rally Chris special. You know, they won tonight, they're gonna lose the next 2. So I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, after today at work, I didn't wear Angels stuff.
Oh, you did?
No, I was like, fuck this team, so I was wearing Chargers stuff.
You're already ready for some Harbaugh football, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, finally you guys got a good coach, so I'll give you props right there, man. Are you going to any of the games this weekend or no?
So, no, I was waiting till my birthday.
Oh, okay. Got you. Well, I'll let you know about something tomorrow for Mezzos, because if anything, Saturday I'll be there, and if you can make it out, we'll be over at Mezzos first. There's discounted food for everybody that comes down, says Halos in the infield. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be there all day or if it's just like for the first couple hours. So that restaurant is doing a soft opening, so we'll be there for the first night too.
Because Sunday, I don't know if I told you what I want to do on Sunday. About asking my girl's mom that I want to propose to her. So
that's this Sunday. That's
yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. You got to let us know what happens, bro.
Yeah, like I told you about if I get the okay, then I'm gonna do it on the 28th. And I told you about then we'll have to celebrate down the 26th when I had that birthday party.
There you go. Okay. Sounds good, my man.
All right.
All right, Rally Chris.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Hello?
I said, oh yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right. You gotta say it like him though. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Rally Chris. Bye, Big 20, Rally Chris. This guy. Fun fact, if you have the Jack in the Box app, you can still get 2 tacos for 99 cents. Boy, I missed that. I miss when the Jumbo Jacks were that too. Noodle arm was outstanding tonight. Ben runs fast, turns left, and makes Alex Curry's bedroom. Jeez. Gee, I wonder who this is. It's the Halo Honk line. There's OG.
What up, brother?
What's going on?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Certainly. Shocker.
And what are you going to be getting this Friday?
Friday, I don't know. Saturday, I think for sure.
Oh, well, yeah, I might be going to the game this Friday.
Oh, okay.
With my family, and then
the surf contest that I won last year is coming back up during the summer. The 2% Classic. Hopefully, I go 2-peat again this year.
Now, how old are your competitors?
They're ranges from like 21-year-olds to maybe 14-year-olds.
Oh, gnarly!
So you take on kids like Hunter's age?
Probably, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And 30-year-olds too, like dads, kind of gnarly.
Wow. And
Yeah.
I saw you had a lot of girls around you. What kind of shoot was that? The one you put on your social media?
That was our movie, Smooch.
A movie called Smooch?
Yep, that was the movie tour we did last year in October, and we're doing another one.
So you were filming the
at the end of
B-roll
summer this year.
like some actor was standing on a surfboard in a green screen and then you were doing all the hard work?
No, it was my uncle's friend who does photo shoots and stuff. Who my friend got a bunch of his girlfriend's friends to come do a photo shoot with us before the movie, and then we made
winning
videos and stuff about it. It was pretty sick.
And you didn't get any numbers? You didn't get to second base or at least first base?
I mean, I was pretty hammered that night. Yeah, I only stayed a couple nights. I got pictures with girls, and I put my arm around girls, and I was there dancing with girls, and then I just put my arm around girls and dance with girls. I don't even remember that trip that much anymore because it's been so long. I'm focused on this next movie coming up that we have, but other than that, I'm just psyching for summer and 4th of July and what else? Just have a good summer and just go to a lot of Angel games this summer.
And party and drink nothing but Shirley Temples.
Party with chicks, you know the deal. And then just have a fun summer and get ready for my senior year of high school.
There you go. Enjoy, my friend.
Just keep surfing and just hopefully get a girlfriend this summer.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But other than that, we better beat these Padres, and we better win, sweep them, or 2 out of 3 from them.
There
That
you
makes
go.
me happy.
There you go.
Yeah, Todd.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Have a good night.
All right, you too. Big 20, everybody. Big 20. Let's get some the comments here. The final ones here. Gooby dyes his pubes. Tyler says, I used to pray for times like this. Oh, I already read that one. Also, let's see. Tell Terry he's out of here. Hunter says, I don't know rest, but Meek Mill is Diddy party. Or was that the Diddy party? It's the Halo Hunk line.
Why can't we play like this every day?
Why can't
we play? Why can't we play?
Because 2 runs isn't good enough usually.
Joe Adele finally takes the fucking WWE belt and he's like, all right, I got it. My team now.
Yep.
You know? All of a sudden, we're in fucking, what is it, June?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. 21, right? Well, 22. So, oh my. Bro. Finally not a noodle arm. Kinda. But still, man. Everything's accountable, bro. Rengifo, I feel like he should not be traded, bro. That dude's been fucking killing it, bro. You know what I mean? Or how do you feel about that?
No, I mean he would be a guy I would love to keep, but we're nowhere near to contending. And for the first time since I've been an Angel fan, I do want them just to tear down and get as many pieces as they can, for the future.
All right. So if that happens, who do you feel like you keep then? If that happens, worst case scenario.
You'd have to keep, because I think I forgot about it last night. but they brought up Soriano. You have to keep him as a starter. You would keep like a guy like Sil Seth. And I would say Ben Joyce you would keep. And then as far as like the hitters, you would keep Shonowell, Neto, Ohapi, possibly Adele, and I think everybody else is expendable.
Okay, so who would you trade for this off season? For this season, I mean, like right now, like after All-Star game.
Oh, you definitely have to. I think you can literally get 2 really good players for Tyler Anderson.
Who do you think we could get off of that?
I wouldn't even care who I traded him to be honest with you. There's teams that have deep farm systems, and I would just go into the top 10 list of deepest farm systems and try to get 2 players, whether it's one from AA, one from AAA, or 2 from AAA that are right there ready to go, and just bank it on that, man. I mean, they need talent. They need to restock the farm system, and I think this year with a few of these players, they could possibly get 5 to 6 players for 4 to 5 players back, or giving away 4 to 5 players to get maybe 5 to 7 players back, and that would help big time. I mean, it's not going to help us win this season, but it possibly could set us up next season depending on the players we get, because I think it's the same song and dance with the guys we have. We know what Ward's going to do. We know what Renifo's going to do. Let's get some new blood in here and establish a newer culture. Get some young kids that are hungry,
Right. But okay. So on top of it is, worst case scenario, you trade everyone. You're not afraid of like trading the young talent, like basically like they grew up, angel talent, like Zach Neto, Logan O'Hoppe, Shonowell, people like that, right? So
yeah.
You're not like scared of like losing that it could potentially be the future if we build something, around it with Mike Trout, hopefully be healthy or some shit.
No, those are the 3 guys I would keep. Those are the guys I was talking about keeping. Those guys would be the dudes that would be the core to build around, along with Soriano and Silseth as pitchers.
Keep Joe Adele?
Joe Adele, he'd have to finish the year strong, because remember, he's going to be a free agent, so you're going to have to offer him a contract. So you're going to have to make a decision. If he gets hot before the trade deadline, I think you really consider moving him. But if you see a future with him and Ward gone, you might take a chance at trying to re-sign him.
Do you think that's why he's playing hot? Because he knows that
Well, yeah, he has to bet on himself. He has to really bet on himself and finish strong so he can get a new contract or get traded. Or both.
Yeah. Well, all I say is fuck Hardy and love you, Todd. And I hope you have a great rest of the show, man. It was nice talking to you, man.
I appreciate it, EQ. You have a good one, man.
Absolutely. I'll keep on watching right now.
All right, brother. Later.
All right, brother.
James says, damn it, I want waffles now. Terry checks in, or Sega says, Terry, how many women in Gooby's family did you sleep with? It's Trout here. Let's see. Also, just saw the highlights from Mr. Noodle's throw. Bounced it twice to the cutoff man. Exactly. Nice toupee, Mark Gubazaw. Also, we are 1-0 since the Angels posted up the pride flag. What does that mean, Todd? I have no idea. From the comfort of AMA 30, the Predator van. Also, Nas says Terry is hotboxing the AMA 30 van, but producer engineer to the stars, Jorge Avila. Terry has honkers. Let's see, chesticle. That was great. Also, Terry, is your boss ever going to pimp your ride and put some 24-inch rims on that creepy van? That would be funny. And if the horn said, hey, Chris, or you know what I mean, like the Herbert guy, who wants to come to my basement for some popsicles? Brian says, what's the number? The number is 714-598-3221. This one right there. Let's see. Also, it's cherry red. Give me an extension to Renifo's. Number 6 isn't coming back. Yeah, number 6 is definitely not coming back, dude. I'm surprised if he comes back at all, which he will, just to be an asshole. but I would have loved for that to be his last at bat. They need to can his ass fast. Terry nailed it on those jokes he did. Terry says out of here whenever he escapes the AM 830 van. Late check, Demetrio says, hey, we won. What's up, Big 20? Hope you got some. Not on the last part. That did not work. He did not win. Let's see. Terry's on fire. Q Marv Albert. Yes, for 3. Tyler says Terry should open up for Kip Moore. He should. Would have been better than Trent Rush. DeMar Hamlin, I guess, charades. Oh. Wow, Hunter. That's good. Big 20 needs a home run call when he gets laid. Yes, he does, Sega. Yes, he does. Also, I will be the next manager of the Angels and bring them back to the World Series. I wish. Let's see. Let's go. Went hard. Let's see. Tight to the line. It's out of here. Dante Bichette. Let's see. Who remembers this one? And the ball's fouled away, and it's gone. He went Jared. Yeah, Matty V, dude. It still is one of the best calls. You guys liking all the Terry Smith stuff? Because I'm behind from the phone calls. OG's does suck. Sega says, Hunter, it's bedtime. Let's see. Do you want Uncle Terry to read you a Munchie Meal from Jack in the Box in your bed? Or the Bandai Namco would be good too. Hunter Strickland's your dad. Also, did you hear the one that only the hitting and pitching coaches have an iPad? That is really cheap, Willie, if that's the case. Because earlier in the year, I did see Trout with using one, which is crazy. It's the Halo Hawk line.
Hey, Todd, a quick question. Do you think Mike Trout will come back after his baby is born?
That's not if he's having too much sex, according to my dad. But
What's the end of the season?
It's at the end of the season. I think he'll come back before that. I think for some reason he's trying to prove it to everybody that he'll be back sometime in August.
No, the reason I asked because last time he had a baby, his first baby, he didn't come back till like next season. But he literally waited.
Well, maybe he'll wait again. I don't know. I mean, it's all you always do things differently with your second baby. So your guess is as good as mine.
Well, that's my guess. I think it's gonna be after. So let's see.
Yeah,
anyways,
we'll see. All right, man. Later. All right. Random Mike Trout question. See, what the hell was Ward was hitting the cutoff man tonight on a one hop, which is crazy. Let's see. Chris says, let's see. That's why we scored 2 runs tonight because Big Willie. I kind of want to take that the part from the song where Will Smith sings that song Big Willie style, all up in it. That part, and he goes getting jiggy with it, and then you could show like Willie Dong's face. That would be hilarious. Going to the Angels versus Giants next weekend. Can I tag Halos in the infield? Absolutely, Mateo. Wear your shirt too. Todd, you're right. Young Hunter has more baseball IQ than the Angels front office. He does. He said, let me check. Let's see. Also, dude, who's this Hunter guy that keeps calling in? Maybe I should give him some weed. I'll slow him down. Let's see. Also, Willie says maybe a batting stance change for Mickey Moniak. Yes, sir. I believe he needs some sort of change because he cannot hit his way out of a box right now. Let's see. I'm racing through these real quick. Sega says, here comes Big 20. He's on second, on his way to third, on his way home. Oh, man. So Sega really hoping that he can get that home run at some point. Remember when the old Calhoun sucked for a while? He changed his batting stance and got better. Maybe Moniak needs to take notes. Yes, sir. Also, what would you think about I will do as an Angels manager? I know winning my little league team won back-to-back championships. Well, again, you're already overqualified than Mr. Numbnuts Nevin, so maybe you do have a chance. To the plate, and he's out of here. Also, hi, Dan. Always a treat to watch them, the Padres. Also, you going tomorrow to tomorrow's game, Todd Fox? No, tomorrow, unfortunately, I have something to do around here, but I'm probably going to go Friday or Saturday. So, Hayes, we got to meet up and get a beer or just hang out because I think you're underage, so we can't get a beer. Alfonso says Moniak needs to sit and come in and is a defensive replacement. He's no longer a starter. I do agree with that. You got to earn your way into the lineup. That's how I was taught. Hammer's life must be a joy all the time. Absolutely. It's like nothing but surfing, partying, and having Shirley Temples. Also, Big 20 is going to lose his competition, so he'll be bye winning and make the Angels proud. Jeez, we're hammering our own hammer here. This year, Big 20 gets laid. The Halos are going to win the World Series. Fuck! Also, Celtics in 6. Hammer is the pinch hitter. Oh, jeez. Pull out the hammer. Balls in summer football. Yeah, that's right around the corner.
Time for you to check out what I want. I want balls and John Stamos.
Summer football. Let's see. Also, did you hear the one about the San Diego Padres player who was caught betting on baseball? Yeah, if that's the case, he's done. His career is over. Once you bet on the sport that you're in, that's it. That is completely it. Also, Artie sucks. Never good. G is Ags. Wait, how do you abbreviate that again? I saw that up here. I was like, what is he talking about? Let's see. I backed into the AM 830 van tonight, Bryant says. Damn, it doesn't have an alarm, so you're good. But he was abbreviating that right there. Alphonse or Hunter says. Angels A, Artie sucks. N is for never good. G is for god awful. E for ear bleeding announcers. L for losers, and S for sell the team. That makes about sense right there. Also, I didn't make jokes. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get through these comments, homie. See, Hunter also says, Matt, never call me Hunt again. I don't know why, but I hate when people call me that, but thanks on the shout out. Let's see. Also, let's see. He's having too much sex, Papa Fox. He is. Balls, and Hammer shouting, oh, yeah. Tyler says, hey, check out the Locked On post game. That was over like an hour ago. If it started, I don't care. Some guy ripped me too, saying that because on that first night I called him a D-bag, but it was just out of not really. I'll get into that in a second. It's a Halo Honk line. What's going on here? That's like sexual music.
I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna stop. Hey, Todd. I was going to call and tell my son, Big 20, that I'm here for you, boy. And any tips on how to how to score on a chick? Play this song.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
So you're giving sex advice now?
Oh yeah. Oh, who better than the A Train? Coming station. Oh boy, bringing all the homeless from Hollywood over into your town.
You know that's what that public transportation does, by the way.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. But if they'll buy tickets to the game, I'm all for it. Bring them in here. Hey, I might even have market basket seats installed into the stadium.
You might have a tent section.
Oh yeah. Yeah, imagine in the right field, just a bunch of tents out there.
Well, imagine if you have problems with that company that hires your food vendors. What if you hire them?
Hey, that ain't no hat rack over there. Tom, I may hire you in my marketing department.
But no crayon contract. Crayons are not binding.
Oh, come on. I just got a new box of crayons today. I got magenta and, that's my favorite, mustard yellow. Something about that color. I love it.
How are you able to read the names on there? Don't you have double or triple vision right now?
Oh, I can't, but Sapphire always puts Post-its on each crayon with big writing on it so I can see it.
Good
yeah.
Good old Sapphire.
This one, oh yeah, she's the best. Hold on a second there. Hey, the boys on the Halos and Infield love you, girl. Woo! I think I dropped my keys over there. Oh boy!
Does the wife know about Sapphire?
Oh yeah, she's cool. She knows. Hold on, Todd. She's about 6 feet away from me in my office, and she's bending over looking for my keys. And I have one slab of bologna with me. I know I can make this shot. Hold on, I gotta focus. Hold on a second. First, it's funny. She's bent over in front of me. I see 4 butt cheeks. Okay, here we go.
Did you throw a whole pig? That sounded like that hurt.
I got tennis elbow. Thanks for bringing that up. Thanks for bringing that up, pal. Now everybody knows my dark secret.
Are we interrupting something? I should probably let you go if you're playing that music and Sapphire's right there.
Oh, there's something about a woman with a slab of bologna stuck to her backside. Oh, it drives me crazy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, it was crazier earlier. I had Sapphire helping me out all kinds of paperwork. And so Foodie was running all over the face circles. Oh, what's wrong with that girl? She just keeps running.
Hey, Tyler says, "Are you gonna spritz on the bologna?"
Oh, I like what you think, Tyler, but I am what you call a perfect gentleman. I will never spritz on the bologna.
Well, you got to watch vomiting too, because that's the other projectile that you usually do. If it's not from one end, it's the other.
I've done that before. That's not fun. Oh, it's not. I always try to tell her, turn the lights off before it happens so she can think it was something else, but it never works. There's something like Barry White to put a woman in the mood, Big 20. Put some I know you're young. Look up Barry White on the YouTube or MySpace, whatever it is you're on. And play him any song from Barry White. They'll melt in your hands, pal. I'm telling you right now. Before you know it, you'll be a daddy.
How do you not have more kids? And by the way, I had a few people message me about the A Train having a drink the other night. Some thought it was really funny. Some thought it was really disgusting.
How did you get disgusting?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I don't get it.
Wait, are you all right?
So Foodie, bring the bucket. Hurry. Look out.
Oh.
Wow, God. Oh, that was a bad one. That hurt the back of my neck.
Did you fart, or I mean?
Oh no, I was just spitting out what was left on my tongue.
Dude, I swear.
I would never. How dare you? I would never do such a disgusting thing like that in front of you. I have some respect for my friend Todd.
Yeah, but you don't have respect for Sapphire to Foodie because they got to clean that shit up now.
Oh, you better believe it. Sapphire, this isn't going to evaporate into the ozone layer. Get some mopping. Oh, you got to see this girl mop.
How much did you drink last night? Because you were already effed up last night.
I don't remember this morning. I have been drinking since I think it was Saturday night. I haven't stopped.
By the way, Artie, our hard-hitting commentary on your Angels, your team, has Tyler thinking, how can Locked On match this?
Really?
Yeah, he's blown away by the way you break down the game.
Well, I do what I can for the fans.
Yeah,
whatever you guys need, you let Uncle Artie know. I got your back.
Who was the dumbass that asked you to have Christmas in June? Who was that?
Oh, that was Terry's idea.
Oh, figures.
He wants to move holidays around. He's got this weird fascination for moving holidays around. He wants me to put Pride Month on February.
Oh, God. Let's not touch that one like you don't touch your A-Train during this phone call, okay?
Okay. Well, we don't touch that one. I'm going to touch something else.
Are you going for the baloney as we speak or what?
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-E-A-R.
It's Oscar.
Baloney has a second name. It's, I don't know how the song went. That was a great commercial.
All right, Artie, I think you're winding down.
Big buddy, I'm here for you. You just call and you ask, and Papa will deliver. Whatever you need to know, pal. Oh God, room spinning.
Tyler says, "Go take care of that unfinished business."
Unfinished business, baby, and I said it without a list. Oh boy, go Angels, everybody! And go Barry White. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, Sapphire, get over here.
Oh, jeez. That guy just calls in whenever the hell he wants to. Silent E says it's the big Artie, the golden brown dog. Why does PM always look like he's sharp? It's the Halo Honk line.
Fuck Artie. Fuck Artie Moreno. He belongs at Diddy's house.
If we could put him on the island and then at Diddy's house, that'd be great.
No, dude, that dude is already on that fucking Epstein list, bro. Artie Moreno is on that fucking list, bro. I'm telling you right now. Fucking Artie Moreno is on that shit, man. What do you think?
I wish he was because we can get him out of here.
He already sounds like it. You already heard him. You heard him.
That dude.
Hey, Artie, fuck you. I love you, man.
All right.
But anyways, that shit was hilarious. Who the fuck is that guy?
That's Artie Moreno, man. That's our fearless leader.
Hey, Artie, do you remember when I sent you a Facebook message when Todd saw the message, man?
Yeah, I saw it. He blocked you, right?
Oh, he blocked me hardcore right after that.
Yep.
Hey, Artie, I just want to know, why did you block me, bro? Like, I just wanted a simple response, like, okay, okay. But no, you just blocked me. Like, my feelings are hurt. I don't know if I should be like, like suing you. You just like, you emotionally damaged me.
I think you should sue him for sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment. Okay, I will do that. Anyways, all right,
brother. All right, later. Oh man, so there you go. Artie's brother named Bend Over. I'm telling you, it sounded like he threw an entire ham at her backside. That was a huge thud. I mean, that wasn't just a slap of a slice of bologna. That was a huge thud. That had to have hurt. So interesting night. By the way, the Angels won like 2 hours ago, 2-1, almost 2 hours ago. They got a huge win over a huge dong, as we'll call it, over San Diego Padres, who I also forget. I got thrown off. Padres are 32-21, 19-12 on the road. Angels are 22-38. They improve to 8-21 at home. Real quick before I get out of here, scores for tonight. Not too many games though. Phillies over the Brewers. That's a good series. 3-1. 42 wins for the Phillies now to 36 for the Brewers. The Mets win again. They beat the Nationals 8-7. Orioles over the struggling Jays 7-2. Tigers lose in a good pitching matchup between Eovaldi and Shook. As Tigers win 2-1. They are 500 right now. Rangers are 2 games under. Astros defeat the Cardinals 7-4. The Cardinals have gotten hot. Reds all over the Rockies 13-3. And the Giants lose again to another mediocre team called the Diamondbacks 4-2. So with that being said, I will catch all you guys tomorrow on the Halos in the Infield post-game show. Hopefully we're talking about another win, but most likely not. We'll be bragging about solo home runs and but I will play us out on a victory tonight as the Angels get a huge win, or at least a big win to start the homestand. It's always good when the Angels win, and we get to play this. Good night, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow.
Everybody wants to play the perfect mouse.